Happy Halloween! At least for me, it's Halloween day, but for you, it's probably basically Christmas. I got right here the pumpkin that we picked from the pumpkin patch, which I did a whole video if you want to check out that fun time. But I'm gonna carve it today. Yes, it is Halloween day, and I'm carving it today because I think that's the way to keep it freshest, and we might turn this into like pumpkin pie later. I'm just trying to do this really quick before the trick-or-treaters show up. So yeah, let me show you what I'm gonna do. So here I have the pumpkin. It's a pretty big size. I'm actually really glad they were able to get such a big pumpkin so late in the season. Here I have my bowl that I'm gonna put all the guts into. I got some Sharpies to sketch on the little face, some gloves if I don't want to get too gross or nothing. All the little tools that come in a kit, plus an extra knife. I have my baby camera watching my toddler take a nap. She's moving around a little bit, but I think I still have some more time before she officially wakes up. And then I have what I'm going to be doing today. I thought I'm gonna make it nice and complicated and do my cat's face. I saw this on Pinterest and it seemed very interesting. Like, oh, they like did a realistic cat face. So I took a picture of my cat Coffee this morning, and then I sketched out like an idea of what pieces I was going to carve. Everything shaded will be cut out, and hopefully it'll look good. And I think I'll be able to do it on the pumpkin. So yeah, I'll have to sketch it first with some Sharpies, and then we're gonna get to cutting. I'm really nervous because it's been a while since I have carved a pumpkin, like maybe a few years. But you know, I'm an artist, I'm a painter, so I specialize in the 2D medium, while carving it's like a mix, it's like an in-between of 2D and 3D, because you're carving an image onto a pumpkin, but it's very 3D because you're doing the whole carving thing and it has like a 3D element to it. I am nervous because I did pick out something really complicated, but I didn't want to do just like a basic face. My parents have a bunch of those like fake pumpkins, and they have really cool designs on them this year. They just like did so many, and I want to do something a little bit different than what they did. I was like, oh, like not a scary face. They already did Darth Vader, which my toddler is loving right now. She loves Darth Vader. Star Wars. They already did a bat, you know, but they haven't done a cat. And so then it just turned into, why don't I paint my cat? So yeah, no, but I'm an artist, so so I should be pretty good at this. Okay, I sketched the face. I did end up having to remove his mouth, and I moved it up a little bit. You don't want to put the bottom part too low, because then that's where all the guts is. So like, see, you want it to be like that. So okay, now next is the real sexy part, which is taking all the guts out and then we'll get to carving. And there's the after. I feel like this is good enough to start carving. I mean, no one's gonna look on the inside anyway. So the pumpkin is carved. It looks really good, but we'll have to wait until the sun goes down and the trick-or-treaters come out in order for me to show you. So that means now it's time to put on my costume. And I am Lucy from the Fallout TV show. It came out this year and I just fell in love with it. Quite literally, I was watching the finale, the final episode, and I was looking up to see if I could find a costume for this year's Halloween. Originally, I think I was trying to wear it to our Phoenix Fan Fusion, which is like Arizona's like Comic-Con, but it did not come out yet. So yeah, I got the costume, the jumpsuit, all the different armor pieces. It's a whole thing to put on, so I better get started. Yeah, not only is it the jumpsuit, but it's also like a tank top, knee pads, calf pads, a couple like armbands, the Pip-Boy, of course, a couple straps and a shoulder band, elbow pads, and a couple syringe rifle pieces. All that put together makes the costume. So I got my whole outfit on. It took a lot quicker to put it on today than my daughter's birthday party because it was like so much easier. And I put my hair in a ponytail because that's what Lucy wears when she's out in the wasteland. But now the next step is to try to see if Marceline will put on her Halloween costume. On her birthday, she did not. So let's see if we're gonna have a little witch with us today, a little purple witch. Look at you in your costume. You look so good. You ready to go trick-or-treating?
Okay.
Oh, what?
Let's
Yeah, you ready? Oh, I think it's a little early to, oh, you got your wand. There you go. Oh, and a necklace? You want to wear a necklace too? Oh, sorry. Oh, uh-oh. Your hat. You look great though. She's even got the tights on today too, which it's nice and cold out, so she was actually able to wear them. And I was like so certain that she was not going to want to wear the hat. We might have to explain that she's a witch, but she looks like she really likes it. Oh, good choice. The purple matches your outfit. You got a little skull friend there too.
Hi.
In a little bit, we'll go trick-or-treating, and that means we go up to the houses, and then we go trick-or-treat. You know, practice? You can go trick-or-treat.
Trick-or-treat. I just don't know the time and bowl on the time. I need a boy to know the time.
Yeah, you won't be any cuter, huh? And Christian was the ghoul to my Lucy, you know, my counterpart. He's one of the other main characters of the Fallout TV show, but he decided not to put his costume on today because when he put on his costume on Marceline's birthday, our toddler, she was quite literally terrified, so he did not want to relive that again. So maybe another day, or maybe Comic-Con or something, he'll put the costume back on again. Yeah, just waiting for the sun to set, and then we're gonna go out trick-or-treating. I don't know how much I can show because, you know, it's other people's houses, but she's gonna have a great time.
This is the one we went.
Here's the finished carved pumpkin. I think it looks really good. Honestly, sketching it out beforehand really helped to make sure that it didn't just totally fall apart, which it can be really easy to do with these jack-o'-lanterns. You just keep carving and carving, and then it's just like a big open hole. So I feel like the sketch really did help out. And I think the only thing I did not show was me trying to clean up the inside some more so it could light up clearly. I mean, you hate to just like see a bunch of guts on the inside of the pumpkin. I even tried taking pictures with my black cat Coffee since he was my muse, but he was not a fan of my costume. I think it was too clunky, too many pieces. He was not down for that. Also, I have to add that my mom did turn this pumpkin into a pumpkin pie, which tasted so good. And she's gonna make some pumpkin bread too. I love pumpkin spice. I just love it. It's so good. Last year for Halloween, I dressed up as Wednesday Addams from the Wednesday TV show on Netflix. I just loved her black dress from that school dance scene, so I ordered a replica online, and I think it looked really good. And I already have ideas for what costume I want to wear next year. Since Marceline was turning 1 last year, we did not take her trick-or-treating or made her wear an elaborate costume. I think it's just too much to ask for in a baby of that size. I mean, look how tiny she was last year. Just so cute. But I am so happy that she was old enough to want to participate in Halloween this year. I just love this holiday so much, and seeing her enjoy it just makes me so happy. Well, that's Halloween. We did take Marceline out trick-or-treating a whole bunch. Good news is she wore her costume. On her birthday, she did not want to wear the witch costume, so she wore the full costume, hat, and everything. And another good thing is that she did actually want to go trick-or-treating. We took her to several houses, and we even like had to stop her at some point because like I was getting tired because like she was having me hold her sometimes in between houses. But yeah, she had a great time. And now we're back. I'm in my comfy clothes. Still gotta wash my face, and she's down for bed. Like hopefully she gets a good amount of sleep because she was just running. She was going nonstop. We got a bunch of trick-or-treaters as well that came to the house. Just a whole bunch of really good stuff. And now Halloween is over. That's it. But I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to give this a like if you did, and to subscribe for more content like this, I guess. And I'll see you next time.